Happy Sunday, everyone. I am back with another work from home job. This company, they will train you and they do offer flexible schedules. So make for sure that you're watching the videos all the way through because it's going to show you ways of how you can take keywords from this job post and implement it into your resume so you have a better chance of passing the applicant tracking system. So make for sure that you're watching the videos all the way through as well. And remember that this channel is all about non-phone work at home job leads that go out every single day. So let's go ahead and just dive right into actually the jobs here. Okay. Now we're talking about the company Change Healthcare. They're currently seeking accounts receivable specialists to work from home. As you can see on the screen, there is state hiring restriction listed. You have to be living in these states in order to be eligible to apply for the job. This is a full-time position, as well as when you scroll down here, it tells you the pay. The pay is between $13.07 to $29.02 an hour per hour. That is a great income. And to give you a little bit of information about what you're going to be doing is you're going to research and rebuild unpaid claims. You're going to also research and resolve accounts appearing on follow-up reports. And this job only requires a high school diploma or equivalent. And this is a great opportunity. Again, they offer flexible work environment. Where I got that information they would train you is that they offer career development center and access to Change Healthcare University for professional learning and development with more than 5,000 training assets. So that is where I got that they will train you here. And to give you a little bit of information about Change Healthcare, it is a leading technology company that focuses on insight and the transformation of the U.S. healthcare system. So we're going to dive a little bit deeper into what this job is entail, and what it's asking for you to do is you're going to also correct all errors on electronic reports using all available information. You're going to be presenting data to appropriate parties and partnering to develop resolution, as well as when it comes down here, ability to take patient phone calls and assist customer service when business needs arise. I reached out to hiring manager. It's only on as a needed basis if they are shorthanded. But again, this is a non-phone work at home job lead. I just want to repeat that even though it says a phone job, you're not on the phone. This is a non-phone work at home job lead. This is only when they are shorthanded. And they're saying it's just every once in a while, maybe 6 months or once a year. So I just want to throw that out to you. And then they're looking for someone that has 2 to 3 years of additional schooling related work experience, including minimum of 1 year of revenue cycle experience required, basic knowledge of hospital electronic health records, which is EHR system, included but not limited to Epic. And then if this sounds like something that you're able to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply today by clicking here. And before we go over the resume, I also want to leave some encouraging words with you is to keep pushing, keep applying, don't give up. There is a job out there being made for you. Stop comparing yourself to other people because that's what gets you in trouble. You stay in your own lane. You do what you need to do. Listen to what tell you about how to tailor your resume, and you take these tools and you study the job post, and you shouldn't have any problems passing the applicant tracker system. So again, keep pushing, keep applying, don't give up. I believe in you. You have to believe in yourself. Go out there and grab what is yours today by applying for these jobs. Now, I just want to also tell you about BookBoat. I don't want to go more into details because I've done a video where I go into details. You can make $1,000 a month creating low content books. And for those who don't know what low content books are, these are journals, law books, diaries, and more. So if you're interested in getting information and signing up and start making over $1,000 a month, where you can work anywhere in the United States, make sure you go check it out in my YouTube description bar. Links to sign up is in the YouTube description bar. Okay. Now we're going to start talking about how to tailor your resume to the applicant tracking system. Okay. The ATS again stands for applicant tracking system. When you submit your resume, it's not getting into the hands of hiring manager. A lot of companies now are using this system or software in order to wean out people that do not have the experience. So I am trying to teach you how to tailor your resume to the job post in order for your resume to get past the applicant tracking system. Okay. So basically I got this resume template I like Canva. Canva, they have the free version and they have the paid version. I used the free version for 3 years, but I eventually paid for the Canva Pro because I use Canva all the time. But all you need is a simple resume template, a black and white corporate resume. That's all you need because it's trying to pass the applicant tracking system. So I just made up a name. I didn't put my name, so you'll put your real name. I put Susie Doe Jones, and I put the phone number. You always want to put the phone number that where they can contact you, as well as a correct email address, a professional email address like susiejones@gmail.com, your first and last name, or you can do susiedoejones@yahoo.com, your first, middle name, and your last name. You don't want to use a personal email that says baby boy Jones or baby girl Jones, because really those type of email address recruiters, hiring managers, they don't take you serious when you have used that type of email address. It's okay to have it as your personal, but when you're trying to look for a work from home job or do a business opportunity, you need a professional email address. And you're going to see me go back and forth to the job post. Okay. Now, when you go to the job post, you always want to take this job title word for word: accounts receivable specialist. You don't want to say accounts specialist. You want to take word for word accounts receivable specialist and copy and paste this into your resume template. Put remote, because sometimes they can have a remote job as well as on site. So if hiring manager want to just go in and just type in accounts receivable specialist, you would pull up because you have your the title word for word. And then you come up with a simple resume summary. It should be short and straight to the point. I came up with efficient account professional with 2 years of experience, performance various accounts receivable function, knowledgeable about preparing invoice, processing payments, and pursuing past due balance, team oriented, dependable, and performance driven. Okay. As you notice in this resume summary, I took some keywords from the job post and implemented into my resume summary. And for those who don't know, team oriented is a keyword, dependable is a keyword, performance driven is a keyword. All of this, processing payments, knowledgeable, preparing invoice, those are keywords that you need to have from that job post and implement it into your resume. Okay. And then when you go into the job post or the job rec, there are keywords in the job rec, okay? Like rebill unpaid claims, that is some, okay? And when you scroll down, they want you to have electronic health records, ER system. Those are keywords. Experience with insurance denials, appeals. Those are keywords that you can put under your skills. Also, reimbursement, fee schedule. Those are keywords. Microsoft Office Suite, that is a keyword. Microsoft Office Suite goes over Excel, PowerPoint, assets. Being able to navigate, those are keywords. Organize, detail, or ability to multitask, able to work well with others so you can use teamwork, and then strong epic experience. These are all keywords that you want to implement it into your resume. So, okay, as you can see, key components is the same as skills. So also, I got the skills from the job post, as well as I Google what are the soft skills of accounts receivable specialists and what is the hard skills of the accounts receivable specialists, and kind of compare apple to apple. And this is what I came up: keen eye for details. That's what you have to have. You saw Microsoft Office Suite, excellent organization skills, insurance billing, analytical skills, EHR system, accuracy and attention to details, epic experience. You see, I got all that information from the job post. Problem solving, negotiation skills. You got to be able to negotiate with the insurance carrier. Computer proficiency. That means you're able to navigate through the computer system. HIPAA, communication skills, working compensation, critical thinking. All this information came from the job post. Workers' comps, all of that, so you're taking the keywords from the job post. Again, see, organize, detail, or multitask, Microsoft Office, electronic health records. I'm taking all of those and implementing it into the resume in order for it to, if hiring manager, recruiter go in and type in EHR system, which stands for electronic health records, they would pull me up because I have that into my resume. Okay, so they use that to wean out the people that don't have that type of experience. So, looking for a job is a job, but if you put in that work, you definitely will find what you're seeking. I've been working from home ever since 2007, and I remember hiring manager sat down and talked to me because I kept getting rejection letters after rejection, and he told me the same way that I'm telling you, and most people will charge you for this. But I just want to see more people in 2023 get remote jobs. So I am trying to do everything I can to help you. So hopefully you can take these tools and implement these into your own resume. Okay. Now, when you go to the professional experience, you always want to put the company's name, what's your title, when did you start, if it's present. I know that you see this blank is there, but I have another resume that you can pick it back off. Your resume needs to be very professional, just like this, all the bullet points. I am a job coach, resume reviewer, interview, help you get prepared for that. And I see a lot of resumes that are not incomplete sentences. They don't have bullet points, and they're wondering why they're not getting a call back or getting rejection letters here. So your resume needs to be just as neat and simple like this. But again, the skills, they have the skills down the bottom. The skills should be at the top, and then education at the bottom. Okay. So say, for example, if I was applying for this job here, okay, and I'm a customer service rep, basically you're going to look at each position that you held, and you're going to see, what did I do in this position that is similar to accounts receivable, that I can rearrange my bullet points, because the applicant tracking system reads from top to bottom. So you got here is provide exceptional customer service, both in person, by phone, through strong listening skills. Remember, that is one of the keywords. So I will put this first: providing exceptional customer service, both in person and by the phone, through strong listening skills. I will move this bullet point up first. And then I will move skilled at zeroing in and on problems and complaints to address concerns quickly. I will move that up second. So basically, you want to go through each job that you had and try to rearrange the bullet points to match the job post. So you got to always ask yourself, if you're applying for accounts receivable specialist and you're a customer service, what did I do on this job that is similar to the accounts receivable, in order for your resume to pass the applicant tracking system? And that is how easy it is. It's not hard. It just takes a lot of work, a lot of research. A lot of people don't like to research things, but if you really need a job, that is something that you're going to do and you're going to spend time on, because when you do that, you're going to reap the benefits. You're going to see that you're getting a lot of invites and calls in towards an interview. And then next, the last thing is your education need to be there. Okay. So there are free resume templates out there that you can use. All you can do is copy and paste things off into these templates and you're good to go. You download it. You always want to download it as a PDF file, because that is what the applicant tracking system read, is a PDF file. That is how they read it here. So hopefully that you get that understanding. If you don't understand something, let me know in the comments what you need more help on. Again, make for sure that you are sharing these videos with everyone. I am going to start in all of my videos is, when I talk about a job, show your resume sample and say, if I was applying for this job, this is how my resume would look like. And make for sure you give BookBoat a chance. If you're looking for to make extra cash, I believe in multiple streams of income that you need to have, just in case if something goes down with your full-time job. You can make a passive income with BookBoat. It is a great opportunity to go ahead and get started making journals and law books. The price to start is $9.99 per month for newbies and $19.99 per month for pro. The only difference with the pro, you're getting the puzzle creation software included. Once you sign up today, you can go start making your low content books today. Download it to Amazon KDB, share it on any other platforms that you have out there. So make sure you go ahead and check that out. And remember, make for sure that you're watching the videos all the way through, because there are valuable information in my videos. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you subscribing to the channel. And remember, keep pushing, keep applying. Don't give up. There is a job out there with your name on it. So go out there today and grab what is yours by applying for these jobs. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.